Picture this. You're at the airport check-in counter, your beloved furry friend is whimpering in their carrier, and suddenly the airline agent tells you your pet can't board because you missed one crucial requirement. This nightmare scenario happens to thousands of pet owners every year, costing them missed flights, hefty rebooking fees, and unnecessary stress for both them and their pets. Today, I'm sharing the essential airline tips that will save you from disaster when flying with your pet. Whether you're relocating across the country or taking your four-legged companion on vacation, these insider secrets will ensure smooth travels. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal the one document most pet owners forget that can completely derail their travel plans. But first, if you're a pet parent planning to travel, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss crucial pet travel updates that could save your trip. Tip 1. Pre-flight planning, the foundation of success. The key to stress-free pet travel starts months before your departure date. First, understand that airlines categorize pets into two travel options: in-cabin and cargo. Small pets under 20 pounds typically qualify for in-cabin travel, while larger animals must fly cargo. Each airline has specific weight limits and carrier dimensions, so never assume one airline's rules apply to another. Book your pet's spot immediately after purchasing your ticket. Airlines limit the number of pets per flight, usually allowing only 2 to 4 animals in the cabin. During peak travel seasons, these spots fill up weeks in advance. Call the airline directly rather than booking online. This ensures your pet's reservation is properly linked to your ticket. Research your airline's pet policies thoroughly. Some airlines have breed restrictions, particularly for brachycephalic, flat-faced breeds like bulldogs and Persian cats. Temperature restrictions also apply. Most airlines won't transport pets and cargo when ground temperatures exceed 85 degrees Fahrenheit or drop below 45 degrees Fahrenheit. This means summer and winter travel requires careful planning and potentially choosing early morning or late evening flights. If you're finding this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps other pet owners find these crucial tips. Tip 2. Health certificates and documentation. Here's where many pet owners stumble. Health certificates. Most airlines require a health certificate issued within 10 days of travel, though some international destinations demand certificates within 72 hours of departure. This certificate must be signed by a USDA-accredited veterinarian, not just any vet. Your pet needs up-to-date vaccinations, with rabies being universally required. Keep multiple copies of vaccination records, one for check-in, one for your carry-on, and digital copies on your phone. International travel adds another layer. Many countries require additional treatments like tapeworm medication or specific blood tests performed months in advance. Create a pet travel folder containing your pet's medical history, microchip information, recent photos, and your veterinarian's contact information. Include any medications your pet takes, along with prescriptions. This documentation proves invaluable if questions arise during travel, or if emergency veterinary care becomes necessary at your destination. Tip 3. Choosing the right carrier. Your pet's carrier is their home for the journey, so choosing correctly is crucial. For in-cabin travel, soft-sided carriers offer more flexibility to fit under seats but must maintain their shape. Hard-sided carriers provide better protection but offer less wiggle room in tight spaces. Measure your airline's underseat dimensions carefully. Being off by even an inch can mean denial at the gate. The carrier should allow your pet to stand, turn around, and lie down comfortably. Line the bottom with absorbent pads in case of accidents, and include a familiar blanket or toy that smells like home. Avoid carriers with wheels for in-cabin travel, as many airlines prohibit them. For cargo travel, only IATA-approved hard-sided kennels are acceptable. These must have proper ventilation on at least 3 sides, secure but not locked doors, and live animal stickers clearly visible. Attach feeding instructions and your contact information to the kennel, even if you don't plan to be separated from your Tip 4. Preparing your pet for travel. Start acclimating your pet to their carrier weeks before travel. Leave the carrier open in your home, placing treats and meals inside to create positive associations. Gradually increase the time your pet spends in the carrier, eventually taking short car rides to simulate travel conditions. Exercise your pet thoroughly before heading to the airport. A tired pet is generally a calmer traveler. However, avoid feeding your pet within 4 to 6 hours of flight time to prevent motion sickness. Water should be available until departure, and you can offer ice cubes during travel to prevent spills. Consider your pet's anxiety levels honestly. Some pets benefit from calming supplements or pheromone sprays, while others may need prescription anxiety medication from your veterinarian. Never sedate your pet without veterinary guidance. Sedation can be dangerous at high altitudes and is prohibited by most airlines. Tip 5. Airport navigation and security. Arrive at the airport extra early. Add at least 30 minutes to your usual arrival time. Check in at the counter rather than using kiosks or curbside check-in. The agent needs to verify your pet's documentation and collect any additional fees, which typically range from $95 to $200 each way for in-cabin pets. At security, you'll need to remove your pet from their carrier. The carrier goes through the X-ray machine while you carry your pet through the metal detector. Practice this at home. Holding a nervous pet in a busy airport requires confidence. Consider a secure harness and leash as backup, even for cats who never wear them. Request a private screening room if your pet is particularly anxious or escape-prone. TSA agents are generally accommodating, but you must ask. Never open your carrier in the general security area. Airports have countless stories of escaped pets causing chaos and missed flights. Are you getting value from these tips? Hit the like button and let me know in the comments what your biggest concern is about flying with your pet. Tip 6. In-flight best practices. Once boarded, place your pet carrier under the seat in front of you, not in the overhead bin. Your pet must remain in their carrier for the entire flight, no exceptions, regardless of how quiet or well-behaved they are. Flight attendants will enforce this rule strictly for safety and allergy considerations. Maintain a calm demeanor. Your pet picks up on your anxiety. Speak softly to reassure them during takeoff and landing when pressure changes occur. Avoid opening the carrier, but you can unzip it slightly to pet them if they're distressed. Bring cleaning supplies in case of accidents, including paper towels, plastic bags, and pet-safe wipes. For cargo travelers, temperature-controlled holds keep pets safe, but the experience is undeniably stressful. Choose direct flights whenever possible to minimize handling and time away from you. Track your flight status obsessively. If delays or cancellations occur, immediately inquire about your pet's welfare and location. Tip 7. International travel considerations. International pet travel requires starting preparations 6-12 months in advance. Many countries have strict quarantine laws. Some require pets to quarantine for weeks or months upon arrival. Research your destination country's requirements through their official government websites, not third-party sources which may have outdated information. Microchipping is mandatory for most international destinations, and the chip must be ISO compliant, 15-digit. Some countries require specific parasite treatments within precise timeframes before entry. Missing these windows means starting the entire process over, potentially delaying travel by months. Work with a pet relocation specialist for complex international moves. While expensive, these professionals navigate regulations, arrange documentation, and handle logistics that can overwhelm individual pet owners. They're particularly valuable for countries with language barriers or frequently changing requirements. If you're planning international pet travel, save this video to your travel playlist. You'll want to reference it throughout your planning process. Final but tip: the document that changes everything. Throughout this video, we've covered essential tips for flying with pets, but here's the one document most people forget that can ruin everything: the acclimation certificate. If temperatures at any point in your journey fall outside airline limits, this veterinarian-signed document stating your pet can handle specific temperature ranges becomes mandatory. Without it, your pet will be denied boarding, regardless of all other preparations. Remember, successful pet air travel comes down to 3 things: thorough preparation, proper documentation, and staying calm under pressure. Your pet depends on you to navigate this process smoothly. Start planning early, double-check every requirement, and always have a backup plan. If this video helped you prepare for traveling with your pet, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more pet travel tips and guides. Hit the notification bell to get alerts when I post new content that could make your next trip smoother. Share this video with fellow pet parents who might be planning their own adventures. They'll thank you later. Drop a comment below sharing your pet travel experiences or questions. I personally read and respond to as many as possible. What airline has been best for your pet travels? What challenges have you faced? Your insights help our entire pet-loving community.